Yes, I was disappointed even in first inning. I got out on full toss, and second inning also I was. The moment I stepped out and see the full toss, I thought it's ball to be hit for 4 and 6, and I just tried to hit it and end up with got out. So it was disappointing, but that's the way I play. Yeah, it's important for an opener to do well, overseas. But I haven't done well, so I have to look at myself and make a good plan when I come back or when I'll go on overseas. That's true. I clarify that I don't think so. There is need to retirement from anybody in this team, and they will take their call when they need it, and when they think that their times is up. It's not different reason because in England. We didn't bat well, and here also we didn't bat well. All 6 or 7 batsmen, they didn't score enough runs on the board for the bowlers to win the game. So I think in England, I think Rahul Dravid scored a couple of hundreds, and here only Virat Kohli. So it's there is a positive from for Indian team is that a youngster who scored 100 first 100 in Australia. That's good to see that, and there are a couple of other positives that the way Umesh Yadav and Ashwin and Zahir and Ishan bowled, I think very impressive with them. So yeah, it happens. If you look at the Australian team also, they were struggling I think year back, and they lost Ashes, and then they got out on 47 in South Africa. So it happens with every team. So we have to rebuild the team, and we think about it. I think we were not able to convert our 50 partnership in 100 and 200 and 300. So I think that was lacking, and there are a couple of examples in Test series when in first Test when Dravid and Tendulkar were batting, there was perfectly good partnership in 70-80 runs, and then suddenly Sachin got out on good ball, and the next day morning Rahul got out. I think whenever we gave a good part. We built a good partnership. We were not able to convert in a big one, which we done well in the past in India and in abroad. In last time I remember that when we were 80 for 4 here in Adelaide, and Dravid and Lakshman put up a 300 in partnership, and this time those partnerships not happening. Yeah, we have to look at ourselves. What went wrong with us, and then we have to take a call. It's an individual, like I didn't perform overseas well, so I didn't score any 100 overseas for last couple of tours. So I have to look at myself, so now what I have to do to score 100 when I go to Australia or England or South Africa or New Zealand. So it's my personal thing. It's nothing to related with the team. So we have enough. We have most experienced middle order and players in our team, so they are well aware of that, and they are working on that. And one bad series doesn't make any difference for them, so they are working hard on their batting skills, and hopefully in coming series they will do well. They'll find a way to how to score big runs. I don't think so, because the same team we are playing in last couple of years, and when we became a number one team with the same batting lineup, same bowling lineup. I think everybody practicing hard and at home, and then they came here. We practicing very hard, and we make our own plans, and we didn't click. It happens with every team, every player. The time is not good for Indian team, for individuals, so that's why maybe we are not scoring runs. And the moment time changes, and next year maybe you will see, or in coming series you will see that top order giving good start and scoring big hundreds, and then middle order come and score big hundreds. So it happens, I'm here. If I'm making any plans, I will not tell you guys. I'll just go and try to execute it in the ground rather than telling you. If we lose the series, then we are not world champions, means we are still world champion. I don't think so, because Test is different and one day series is different, and people will remember the series, which you win or lose. I think they should be upset with our performances, and I'm totally agree with them, But this is the time the fans should back the team, back the players. So when we won the World Cup, everybody was happy and everybody was cheering for Team India. Now the time we need the support from fans and everybody, that they should back their own team. Which every media did that. Even England media or Australia media or South African media, they back their teams. They criticize in such a manner that player will not go down. They criticize their performances, but they will not criticize in such a manner that team will go down when they read the articles and see the televisions. Yeah, he's a good coach, and he's talking to a lot of batsmen and giving their inputs and making a lot of strategy. But when you can't execute your strategy, then nothing happen. Best way to forget what happened and to concentrate on what you will do in coming matches and coming series, and you have to concentrate on that, and you have to be practice hard, and you have to be plan well, and you have to plan your execute your plans in the game.